Yeah, that could have gone better. Okay, let's go get our runes back, and then we will come back to this fight. Yeah, excuse me. Hi. I forgot something here last time I was here, and I just wanted to get my stuff back. If you would not mind, if you'll excuse me, I will play with you some other time. Okay. Moral of the story: don't mess with that guy. Let's go back to round table and upgrade our gear a bit more. I think I need smithing 7s now. Okay, we need to get some more runes so that we can properly upgrade that. Okay. So, that also tells me I probably am not ready for the Wicker Man. So before I go and see if I can get up there, let's just go and see what's over here, because I'm pretty obviously I'm meant to come check this area out. Let's also mark that area so we know to come back later. Oy vey. The stutter is terrible. It's interesting how the enemies here are all veiled in shadow, which is kind of like a duh, but you know, it's an interesting call out. Alright, let's see what else we have. Lots of pottery. Black Pyrefly, okay. This is probably Mesmer's butterfly. Flies in burnt and war-torn lands. Flies in war-torn lands that have been scoured by Mesmer's flame. They burn in dark and slender ribbons of fire. Okay, interesting. Is there anything else over here that looks interesting? Ah, there's an item down there. Don't think I can... Oh, okay. I can get up here. There's an item down there to check out. So let's go grab that. That's purple, maybe? Okay. Multiplayer item. Yeah, I really hope that they release a patch to deal with the stuttering. What's funny is, if I play this on Steam Deck, it probably will not have the same stuttering issue. Alright, what do we have in here? Ooh hoo hoo. Rewards for exploration. Purple. Blade of Mercy. Is that a weapon? Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can figure out how to turn on... Probably in here. Mark new items, show recent items tab. Okay. Raises attack power after each critical hit. Is that a talisman? It's a talisman, okay. I don't think I want to use it just yet. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. I think that's just pottery. Let's see what's over here. Red flesh mushroom. Did I not already... Yeah. It's weird that it acted like it was new for me. I thought I saw another area that I could go inside of. Let's just go over here. Okay, so that's it for this area. That looks interesting over there. Gosh, where do we want to go? So many cool things to look at. Ah. Greater Potentate's Cookbook. I'm sorry? Excuse me, I was trying to read. Okay. A record of crafting techniques of the Greater Potentate, who roamed lands near and far. Haunted by the grotesque practice of his village of birth, he stuffed great pots with all manner of things. Hefty fire pot. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So, whomever made this, you know, they may be connected to the living jars becoming living. Alright, well, let's go... Okay, so I can get down from up there, but let's go see what this is. This looks interesting. Some birds. What is that? That looks to be the skeleton of some massive creature, maybe. Okay. Oh wait, is there a path down there? Oh, there's a whole path down there. Do I have another clue on where I might find the map? Okay. I'll check that out in a little bit. But what do you have to offer? Revered Spirit Ash. Okay. So that'll make my spirit summons more powerful. I mean, let's go exploring. Let's see what's down there. I've already found a lot of cool stuff just looking around, so... is that a melted mushroom or something new? White flesh mushroom. Easily found, let's see... milky white mushroom that grows in Sullen lands. The flesh of the mushroom, raw meat. Revered Spirit Ash can be found across the realm of shadow. Increase... bolster your Revered Spirit Ash blessing. Revered Spirit Ash blessing bolsters summon spirits and spectral steeds' abilities to deal and negate damage, but has no influence outside of the realm of shadow. Okay, interesting, interesting. Lots of graves, some more crafting materials. Arrows. I mean, well, I have to go pick a fight with you, but hold on. Let's just look around a little bit more and see what we can see. That ridge invokes the sense of, like, the spine of something. This is so cool. There's so many, like, massive skeletons in this realm. Okay. Oh, we have flame dogs. Awesome. Because that's what we needed. More powerful versions of the most frustrating enemies. Okay, so you guys... I can fight, but you don't care about me, so I'm gonna just leave you be. Oh, that's a big bonk. That's a big bonk. And a village. Is there a site of grace nearby here? I can summon. Church of Consolation. What is this? Erdtree fragment. Nice, nice, nice. Let's phone a friend. Because I'm assuming, since you gave me the option, that that might be a good idea. Yeesh. Oh, goodness. I mean, that doesn't do as much damage as I thought it might. Black Steel Great Hammer. I mean, they're just giving me all kinds of cool toys. Weapon of the Black Knight, servants of Mesmer the Impaler. Great Hammer of Black Steel with decorative embellishments in gold, blessed with an Erdtree incantation. Further holy imbuement will amplify the effect and greatly increase the armament's power. Guard counters cause a burst of power. That's cool. Holds both the recipient's abilities to deal and negate damage. Okay, so nothing special. Okay, well, let's go check out that camp. Ow. Camps usually have treasure chests. Okay, are you guys gonna be cool? No, you're not, because you're gonna blow your horn and aggro everybody. Let's just sneak around you. Hopefully I can get the backstab in. Nope, okay. But it's interesting, right, that, like, Mesmer's knights kind of seem like they've given up. Like, they just are just chilling. And they don't really care to pick a fight with you. But they also just have this despondency about them. I mean, yeah, if you don't want to beef with me, I won't beef with you. He said moments before smashing all their stuff. Okay. Is there anything cool in here? Fire coil. Use FP to conjure a tiny fire snake. Device of fire used by Mesmer soldiers. Bundle into coil. Fire was a symbol of the crusade, and even Mesmer's rank and file soldiers would wield it. Interesting. So, Mesmer would bless his soldiers with the ability to fight, similar to how he did. Cool, 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 cool. Well, let's, see, because I thought I saw a path that went further down in this general area. Another mausoleum. You really got to keep your head on a swivel, because there are a lot of enemies that like to just drop down from up above. These grave markers really make me think of Mikola. Okay, so does not appear to be a path down from here. I think, am I done with this area? I think I'm done with this area. So let's go back to the spot that I marked on the map. Black Firefly, Glass Shard. Since we've got a little bit of downtime as I'm riding to my next destination, I want to be very clear. I'm not a medical professional. Consult your doctor. This is just me sharing my personal experience, but I have carpal tunnel syndrome really, really, really bad. And since I started using this TINS unit, it has made my carpal tunnel syndrome a lot more bearable. So if you suffer from carpal tunnel syndrome, it may be worth consulting a medical professional to see if a TINS unit would be viable for you as well. But again, I'm not providing medical advice, I'm just sharing my personal experience. Consult your... I'm sorry? Okay. Consult your medical professional. Okay. I want to see if I can... I want to see if I can get up there and explore that area next. Oh, hey. I aggroed both of you. That was not my intent. Okay, I don't think I can get up there from here. That's fine. Let's go pick a fight with an enemy that's gonna surely annihilate me. Okay. It's interesting because these enemies kind of remind me of like an artificial version of a Deathrite bird. But like all the stone markings on them. That's fascinating. I kind of wish that they dropped an item specific to them so I could learn more about them. Okay, so first thing is, do you attack on sight? Do you care about me? You do attack on... Good lord. Okay. I mean... That's doable. I'm not going to, but that's doable. Right, like that's doable, but I'll come back. Well, that looks cool. I guess let's go check that out. I mean, obviously I meant to go over here, but let's go... What did I just ride past? Fleshy mushroom. Let's go see what's over here. Ooh, we have a cave, or we have a castle. Let's go look at a cave, and that reminds me, I forgot to get a lantern, still. So, we have a painting. Okay. Do I have to get off my horse? The Sacred Tower painting. Interesting. This painter is said to have captured the landscape seen during the last moments of those welcomed into death's embrace. The soul of the painter and vestiges of the dead's last moments can be discovered by visiting the location depicted even now. Fascinating. Okay, and that has kind of a Colosseum look to it. Did I already go over here? Is this the area that I was hopping around exploring? Oh, well, the side of grace, that's nice. Let's increase our attack power a bit here. Glad I took the time to get this armor. Okay, so I don't think... Yeah, Scorched Ruins, I don't think I've been here before. So, let's play with that verticality and see what we can find. Can I walk on this? Ooh. Okay, sort of. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay. I'm going to assume that's not the intended path. It's interesting, it kind of reminds me of how St. Trina's lilies are scattered all throughout the lands between. It's interesting how Messmer's butterflies are also all over the land of Shadow. Shadow Realm rune, interesting. Rude. This architecture is really interesting too, how everything is kind of draped in cloth. Not unlike the veil that you see draping what I presume is the Erdtree. Okay, there's an item down there. Ooh, oh lord, oh dear. Let's go the long way, I guess, because I want to get that item. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. How do I get back up there? How did I get there in the first place? Okay, so where was that item? It was like inside of here. Let's just go all the way up while we're over here first, and then we'll go down. Oh, yeah, okay, this is where I got that talisman, so I just didn't fully explore this area. Okay. Well, where's that item? You know what, I'm not gonna worry about it. Like, it's a bit of a catch-22, right? Because it's like, I've got to do the lore exploration, but I also don't want this whole video to just be me staring at all the pretties. Okay, I am all turned around. Let's go towards that gate. Mikola. Oh! Hi. Did not realize I was within your aggro range. My bad, my bad. Let's see what's over here first. Is there anything to care about over yonder? Ow. Oh, so they will land and attack you also. So they have kind of a more versatile attack pattern. Oh, hi. They have a more versatile attack pattern than the other birds in the game. Really? Okay. Grave Glovewort. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go to the Mikola symbol. And I believe the Mikola symbol... Are you still after me? I believe the Mikola... One of my first NPCs. Okay, this looks Grace-like. Okay, you're leaving me alone. So obviously I'm supposed to go over here, but I also want to cross that bridge and see what's over there. Okay. Let me just remove these for now. So, I can touch the cross. Okay, well let's get this Erdtree fragment. Let's touch the Grace. Let's upgrade our attack power. I'm also curious, 10,000 runes. Okay, I'll take it. The Erdtree is the shadow of the Erdtree. No wonder Grace shines ever so brightly. Bestowed upon those who fell into the realms of shadow. Interesting.
Ah, Lady Leda spoke of you. You're that tarnished. Guided here by kindly Mikola. Weren't we all? I am Freya. I once fought alongside General Radahn. In battle, you can be sure I'll hold my own.
Interesting.
Oh, another thing. Did you speak to our dour little friend? If you've yet to do so, have him give you a map of the Cross's whereabouts. You'll find more of them dotted about these lands. They are Mikola the Kind's footprints.
Okay.
If you've yet to do so, assuming you would...
Oh.
If you've yet... Assuming you intend...
Okay, interesting. Alright, Freya, good talking to you. Empyrean Blood Virgin. Exceedingly rare to find. Said to burgeon forth with the golden blood of Mikola, the wounded Empyrean, pooled. So who wounded Mikola? I abandon here the first of the flesh of my body. Okay. Interesting. Oops. So, the dour friend I presume she's speaking of, you can meet somebody who is like, oh, I don't trust any of you tarnished. You people are responsible for what mine went through. And I was under the impression that you met him really early on. So I'm a little surprised that I've not yet. I mean, obviously I'm wandering around exploring, but... Okay, well let's do this. Let's get some more upgrade materials. My claws as well. I'd like to max out these claws again. 10, 12, 12. Oops, that's a big cross. I'm really glad to be able to go out with the DLC room. Okay, so Freya's still hanging out here. So... let's cross the bridge. Oh man, but that looks like a legacy dungeon. Oh, let's go over here. This looks like a legacy dungeon. Let's go over here. Ah, but the bridge is so cool. I mean, look at that. But that maybe is the intended path, because that seems like it's taking me towards the Erdtree. Let's go up here a little ways. We'll go a little ways here, and if we don't meet the guy who's going to give us his map fragment, then we'll go the other way. Alright, so what have we got around here? Because again, one of the things I heard the most is that this realm uses a lot of verticality, so... And I mean, it's been greatly rewarded to explore so far. More of these odd-looking grave markers. Okay, let's... Ah, another Mikola marker, and clearly the start of a legacy dungeon. I say clearly, but that's my assumption. So that's probably our dour friend. Erdtree fragment, okay. You know what? I think we might actually go back and fight that guy who gave us the business. Oh, there's two people hanging out here. Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm up to eating 2 now. Okay, that's fine. I abandon here a part of the flesh of my body. So, interesting. I wonder what these are going to be used to craft. Alright, friend.
You must be the Tarnished. I am Ansbach. Formerly
there
in
are a lot
service
of
to
new names
Lord
for me to
Mog,
memorize. You have
but now, like
crazy
you, another
to
soul
know.
guided by kindly Mikola. I'm hardly the steady hand I once was. My fighting days are far behind me.
That looks kind of similar to
which
the
is why I
crest that
have
we're
chosen
given.
to dedicate myself to investigation.
Okay, so you are the Gideon of this
tender
world.
Mikola's ultimate purpose. I'd rather not volunteer service to a new master unless I know that I can be of use.
Cool.
May I request a service of you?
Sure.
6 crosses, identical to this one, have been discovered in these lands.
Okay.
They are akin to tender Mikola's footprints, or gravestones, which mark what he's left behind. If you discover any more crosses, be certain to tell me. I presume you, too, are keen to know just what kind Mikola is doing here.
Is doing here. Interesting.
If you discover any certain to... I presume
Okay, so
you
you
just
are
what...
not going to give me a map. Hi, friend.
Hello there. Together, we work. Together. For Mikola the Kind. Many things we have found.
So the we is interesting, right? Like, so this... They've got gladiatorial armor, and they seem to clearly be using one of the new pot weapons. So I wonder if this is a living jar. This is just a hot take, but I wonder if this is a living jar that has attained the next level of sentience.